Students must first understand the module C, Text and Society. The syllabus requires you to explore the ways in which an individual can experience transitions through new social aspects and lifestyle changes. By exploring both text, the simple gift, and the philosopher's stone, you should consider how transitions can change one's perspective and others and self. In the novel Harry Potter, Harry is in a similar setting as Billy. Harry lives with his aunt and uncle and his cousin Dudley. Just like Billy's father, they have no respect for Harry as a person. In the Philosopher's Stone, there are two main settings: No Privet Drive with the Dursleys and Hogwarts. At the first setting, he lives under the staircase in a tiny room. His aunt, uncle, cousin, and his tiny room under the staircase symbolize Harry's old life and his future if he stayed. When Harry first saw Hogwarts, he was speechless. The halls of the Hogwarts are full of classrooms, secret corridors, trapdoors, and some parts of the castle area are off limits. And yet Harry feels at home here in ways he never did at the Dursleys' house, eating the best food and having the great experience of his life. He's finally found a community. The transition from the little room, where he is regarded as a no one, to the castle of Hogwarts, where he was able to belong to something much greater. Harry befriends Ron and Hermione throughout the year. They help each other in the new environment. In the final chapter, Harry and Hermione are put through a test where each student has their own unique ability that helps them get through the test to stop Voldemort. At the end of the book, Professor Dumbledore explains how Harry was able to survive Voldemort's attack. This is a quote from the book from Dumbledore. "Your mother died to save you. If there is not one thing Voldemort cannot understand, it is love. He didn't realize that love as powerful as your mother's for you leaves its own mark, not a scar, no visible sign. To have been loved so deeply, even though the person who loved us is gone, will give us some protection forever. It is in your very skin. Voldemort is incapable of understanding love. Despite similarities between Harry and Voldemort, it is an inability that truly distinguishes from the two. Harry was able to understand friendship and depend upon Hermione and Ron. Voldemort is gone alone, not acknowledging the power of love." Billy's change in setting was from Nowhereville to Benderan. Even though Billy had a home with his father, he never felt like this was his real home. So he decided to run away to Benderat. Billy encountered Old Bill, who was a drunken hobo, and Caitlin. Both these characters made him feel a sense of belonging. Throughout the novel The Simple Gift, Billy, Old Bill, and Caitlin all go through massive transformations. Billy becomes a positive person, thinking person. Old Bill's views on the world slowly change as he limits his consumption of alcohol. The key that Old Bill gives to Billy and Caitlin symbolizes a simple gift. Each of these characters have their own different perspectives on life. They help each other to change their attitude towards others and self. Symbolism in Harry Potter. Harry and Potter encounters the Mirror of Erised. This mirror symbolizes Harry's growing self-awareness. The mirror forces him to look within himself to see what he desires. Harry has never inquired into his self-desires before because of the Dursleys. The reflection in the mirror was his family alive with him. He also sees the Sorcerer's Stone in the battle against Voldemort. The Mirror of Erised shows us who we are is defined by what we want. I believe that Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is an effective ORT for Stephen Herrick's The Simple Gift, as both text characters experience challenges and transitions in order to achieve a sense of belonging.